What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing one of the more surprising teams, in my opinion, right now in the NBA, and that is the Sacramento Kings. Honestly, I didn't see the Kings having this much success this early in the year with the first year head coach of theirs with Mike Brown. But they do have the talent when, you look at their roster as far as Domantas Sabonis, from Keegan Murray to De'Aaron Fox to Malik Monk, Harrison Barnes. So they do have Kevin Herter. They do have a mix of talent to get it done on a nightly basis. And currently they are one of the hottest teams, and not only the Western Conference, but in the NBA. Over their last 6 games, I believe they have beaten, other than that loss to the Los Angeles Lakers, they have won, I believe, 6 straight. Yes, they have won 6 straight and are facing off against one of the better teams in the NBA tonight, and that is the Philadelphia 76ers. But this video isn't about tonight's matchup. This video is about how good have the Kings been so far? How good can they be going forward? Are you surprised in what you have seen from the Kings? I'm not going to say surprised. I'm going to say, honestly, when you look at how they play, when you look at how they attack, and, the coaches are no nonsense. It was one particular game I was watching. This was earlier in the season, and I seen them do something defensively. Mike Brown, it was literally like 30 seconds into the game. Mike Brown called the timeout. So that lets me know, like, he is no nonsense with these guys. He's coaching these guys up. You have 2 potential all-stars in Sabonis, who's averaging a double-double. De'Aaron Fox is having a career year. He's averaging over 20 with well over 5 assists. So, I mean, when you couple that together, like I said, with a supporting cast and, a record of 26-18, right now, I feel like the Kings will surprise more people the more success that they acquire. The fan support is there, the whole like the beam thing. It's exciting. And that's all you can ask for. I feel like the Kings are what the Memphis Grizzlies were last year. Surprising young team with a great fan base to come out and support. And you just show off every night. It's basically, you just go out there, do your job, and then ultimately you end with the results, whether it's a win or a loss. Now, what I can ultimately say about the Kings at the end of the day, they haven't been to the playoffs in almost, I believe, I know it's over a decade, and I want to say close to either 14 or 15 seasons off the top of my head. But, I think this year they will surprise people. They are currently, I believe, 3rd in the West, which is absolutely insane right now. But again, when you have a team where the core is set, you build around, those guys, because De'Aaron Fox isn't going nowhere. You acquired, even though people didn't want to see Halliburton leave, I feel like the trade worked out for both parties, Indiana and Sacramento. And ultimately, you just build around that and put a core together, and ultimately you get an end result where guys come out and they show out nightly, on a nightly basis. They play together. I feel like the sky's the limit for the Sacramento Kings. I'm not going to say they will come out of the West. I do not believe that. They will be a top 5 seed in the West, depending on how things shake out with your Golden States and, your New Orleans Pelicans and other upper echelon teams in the West. I'm not calling the Golden State Warriors an upper echelon team in the West due to record. But I believe that the Kings are better than the Mavericks. I believe they are better than a lot of teams. I'm not going to say head and shoulders, but they do, play as a group. They do play well. So, looking at them and looking at where their record is right now, I think they're right where they should be. Surprising, yes. But again, when you step between those lines, anything is liable to happen. I believe they're going to have 2 All-Stars. They may not have 2 All-Star starters, but I believe they will have 2 All-Stars. I believe Fox and Sabonis will be All-Stars. Now, if it's just one of them, if I could say off the top of my head who I think would be an All-Star, I would think Fox would be the first-time All-Star. When I look at the Western Conference, Larry Markkanen's playing great. You have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's playing great. I believe they will be first-time All-Stars. A lock for sure is Steph Curry. We already know Joker. Anthony Davis, I don't know. Zion, I don't know. So if those 2 guys do not play, then that leaves 2 open spots for, guys like Sabonis, Fox, and along those lines. So, like I said, I'm not surprised. I feel like Mike Brown is a great coach, especially for this group. They're young. They're building. The fan base is there. And ultimately, I feel like being third in the West right now is definitely surprising to some, but not me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Sacramento Kings NBA fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into this channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.